Hello friends, you're welcome to my channel. So today I'll be showing you guys how to make your lace placement. This is a beaded lace but without any cut on the lace. Still there is a bustier on this blouse. So this is me. I finished closing the blouse. I'm just showing you guys to see. It has a yoke at the upper part. I tack my zipper and I closed with the measurements. I closed the blouse with the measurements so that my client can size it. So I joined the lace, as you can see, at the shoulder line. There is a transparent neck at the upper part. So I just joined the lace so that my client can size. And I also tack the front lining with the pad so that I can do the lace placement and see the fitting. So this is me showing you the back, how it is. Okay, so this is the back. I close the blouse with the measurement so that she can wear it for me to do the lace placement. The lining is here, but the front lining I sew it to the main bodies. Okay, I just want her to size it because my client requested for seam allowance for this blouse. This is a white blouse and most people in this side, they use white blouse for a very long time. So she wants allowance by the side. So I had to go through this process for me to add allowance to her. This is her. I zip the dress on her. Now this is me trying to get the under bust first. Okay, so this is me. I asked her if I should trim the neck down a little bit, and she said yes, I should trim it down. So I'm trimming it a little. She's putting on white below. While the blouse is white blouse, it's okay. I'm glad she came to do this part with me because it's not every client that will accept coming for this lace placement. So I'm happy she came. All right, I have my needle and my thread. So it's going to be invisible sewing. You have to hide the thread. Use a tiny needle. So I'm trying to get the under bust first. You know, the lace is straight, while where we are placing this lace is curved. There is a bustier. Okay, so me placing a straight something on a curved body like this. So I first of all get the under bust. Are you seeing? The under bust, make sure you get it perfectly. It's better to do the lace placement on your client's body. It's more difficult on a mannequin. When you try it on mannequin, you pass through a lot. Okay, so this is me getting the under bust, and I check the design at the front to make sure that it's well placed at the center. She's also checking it with me the way she like it. Okay, so you can see the design at the center. Right now, I'm trying to fold the allowance by the side to form a dart, but this dart, I'm going to trim it to tack that place neatly. Okay, so once you get the center of the front and the under bust, the remaining part, you can trim it like this and leave half inch allowance both from the upper part and the down part, so you can sew it inside, tack it neatly, okay, with your needle and thread. So as you can see, I'm trimming it down carefully to get that nice shape on our body. At this point, you have to be careful. You need to be patient to get this part done. She herself needs to be patient with me. Okay, all right. So I'm tacking it with my needle. After cutting it out, I just cut it like a dart on that bust line. Just check the part that you can fold that allowance close to that bust line, as if you're making a bust dart. Okay, you know how we fix a bust dart, armhole dart, you can call it like that. It's a bust dart. So when you trim it down, you tack the remaining allowance. Okay, patience is needed when you're doing this kind of job. You must apply patience. Okay, take it step by step. Okay, because she needed allowance on this blouse. That is why I'm passing through this process. I'm going to lose it again. I cross it over to the back side, so I'm leaving 1.5 inch seam allowance. You see, I'm checking it. The side, I'm just leaving 1.5 inch so that I can open this blouse and sew the 1.5 inch to the bridle before turning the blouse again with my lining to get a neat sewing, because she requested for ease allowance. Okay, move to this other side. You see the under bust well pinned. You can see my pin if you watch closely. So I pin the center of the under bust. I just raise the blouse up so that my pin will not injure her. So you can see me pinning this other side. I don't want to fast forward this video. I'm just showing you the way it is. It's a lot of process. So I'm tacking the dart by the side right now, this other side. Okay, right now I'm trimming the allowance. So I'm also leaving 1.5 inches by the side, so I can open the side and place it on a bridle for her to have a ease allowance in case she decide to open the allowance. Okay, right now I'm trimming the armhole. So I'm just trying to be careful so I won't cut her dress. I'm trimming the shoulder. So I move to this other side to trim the armhole. Okay, you can see the transparent neck. Now I'm cutting the down of the blouse. Make sure you leave 1/2 inch. Okay, make sure you leave 1/2 inch. Don't cut exactly. It's better for you to have excess fabric than for you to have shortage. You see what I'm having there, but it's okay. All right, so the back is well placed already, because the back is a very simple something to handle. So this is me losing the side of the dress so that I can place that 1.5 inch on top of the bridle before going to the process of making this blouse neatly for the finishing. Okay, before doing the finishing, now you can see the front. I want to take out the lining at the front right now. See the lining, okay, and the cup. So at this point I've tacked everywhere, remaining the side seam allowance, the 1.5 inch that I added while trimming on her body. So I'm placing that 1.5 inch by the side for she to have ease allowance. Okay, now I'm trying to trim the armhole because I only trimmed the lace. I was trying to be careful, so I'm trimming the bridle right now at the armhole because I only trim on the lace for me not to cut her dress. Okay, so this is the shape of the armhole. I'm going to tack the side. You can use needle to hold it. You can break the beads a little and use your machine to run that part. This is the lining. I place it on top. I'm going to turn the neck and also turn the down of the blouse. This lining is well trimmed. Before doing all of this, you have to check the length of your lining. You know the process of making blouse is on my channel. So this is the back. I pulled out the zipper at the back. Now I want to turn the neck with the lining and also turned it down. This is me doing the finishing. Okay, so this process is 2 times. The first time for she to size it, and this is the last time. Okay, all right, so I'm going to turn the second one up and down, and I will close this blouse, iron it. Okay, so see the finishing of the blouse. This is the inside. See how beautiful it is. I've ironed every part. You can see the cup is well placed. The armhole, I piped the armhole. This blouse is beautiful. Okay, see how the inside is well sewn. It's neat. This is the front of the blouse. Okay, this is the front of the blouse. It has a ruffle. You can see the design at the front. So I'm going to take it to my client for she to size this blouse. I can't wait to see the excitement on her face. Okay, all right, so this is her putting on the blouse. I decided to do a short video. So this is her coming down from the step. You see how beautiful the blouse. This is her coming down from the step. She's so excited. The blouse is well fitted. This is beautiful. You can see the ruffle. Okay, so we decide to move to the altar. The pastor asked us to come inside so that we can have a clear view, and he even on gen for us to have light. So this is her at the altar. They are having women convention. Okay, so it's a Sunday morning. Thank you so very much for watching this video. Bye.